right, let's get this show underway, shall we? Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a nice Thursday. And we're going to be doing some Silent Hill 3 today, which was unlocked during the anniversary stream over on Twitch. And we got one more day of that. Definitely check that out if you're interested. But it was unlocked through the wheel spin. And yeah, can't make my whatever. I was trying to get my stuff to work right, and it didn't want to. All right, well, who is here today? Hi, Dan Baby Raid. Yes, hello, Super Goat. Welcome in. Yo, hey, T-Bone. Welcome in. Yo, Midland. Welcome in. Dan, start the stream right now. The stream has started. And for some reason, I can't turn off the stream preview on my OBS. OBS sucks, man. Is this game spooky? I'll be skipping all the cutscenes, so no. Alright. I would say this game's pretty screwed up though in some spots. Yeah, when I'm actually doing runs, I'm gonna do the regular PS2 version, but I figure for the practice here and for the sake of convenience, I'll use the emulator. Corey Harrison. Wow. A nice job, game. Oh yeah, I didn't start the timer. It's fun. Corey, you've seen literally one cutscene. And it was like for about 4 seconds. I can definitely assure you, you are wrong. Um... Yeah, I have notes from a long time ago when I initially learned the run that I still have, but that's all I got. But if you'd want them, I could send them your way. They're not very good. They were written by somebody else, but they can, in general, get you through the game. I'm in the right run. I've done it before. I did RE7 Madhouse. Granted, this, of course, Speedrun community doesn't give any credit for that, but yeah, I did that run, and I did some other. I'm essentially doing Requiem with Liam. I mean, like, obviously, there's other people that have pathed it out as well, but I haven't really looked at any of their stuff. So the routing I'm doing is, in that sense, my own. Let's see. What does that look like? 6708? It's quicker if we can just look at it and know. Nice. Yeah, I don't see myself out speeding the likes of Punchy in this game, but we'll just see how well we can do. And there's some very, 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 very talented Silent Hill speedrunners out there. I cannot remember how to put the... Not bad. Y'all, the world record culture is like the worst thing about speedrunning. I just want you to know. Aw. Game. Yeah, this game has a weird, Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't get it because I don't have the flashlight yet. Yeah, I skipped it up. Yeah, this game is a weird deal where if you're playing on easy, if you hit X, it uses it as a, like a help button along with your action button to aim. So it makes it to where if you're close to an enemy, basically, it's going to want to aim your gun, even when you're hitting it to open a door. It's really a weird design choice. I swear you could turn that camera. You just... Huh. Okay. Much better there. Okay, get the hanger, return to hall, take a minute. Oh, stop, please. But you can see her wanting to pull back. Easy. Oh my god. I might have to run this on normal just to avoid that. Granted, I don't really think these games are all that tough, probably either way. I think it might actually end up being a little easier. Matt, welcome in. This is an RE, people wave. Yeah, pretty much. I'd expect no less. And I need to rewrite these notes. They are not good. Believe it or not, the person responsible is way worse than Matt could ever be. They might even be worse than you, Corey. No, actually, you know what? I'll just say that outright. That is true. Matt knows. One's really good, T-Ben. I like one a lot. Oh, well, Matt, I don't know if you remember the lore I've had with this game and even Overblood. The lore tied to those two games regarding the channel and my speedrunning. But it's that person. Jesus, I'm gonna need a map. Okay, wow, I actually went the right way. It's weird, you can put the camera behind you. Alright, not exactly the fastest trip through the mall. Yeah, thankfully this is a pretty short game though. Like once you actually know what you're doing on the run, it's like a 30-40 minute run. Just by pretty quick. Hey, hold on a sec. I've got to have some. Maybe it's, is it? Okay, that's definitely not it. That was actually somewhat decent. Considering the fact that I usually forget just about everything I do when I'm speedrunning a game, I actually remember the timing on those shots pretty well. Not that it was exactly difficult, but still. I'd swear there was a way to put the camera behind you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there's just conveniently forgotten things in these notes. Yes, it's the other blue gates down the hall. The notes here, okay, so to give you an idea, it said shotgun on train, back out, run past it, down next stairs. That's what I'm working with here. Yeah, so maybe you don't want these notes, Stephen. I mean, in reality, that worked out fine. I got to where I needed to go, but it's just like, eesh. Somebody riding a tired haze. That sucks. You know what? I gotta say, The subway went a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, granted, there's a ways to go in the game and everything still, but that went a lot better than I thought. It's very easy to get turned around in the subway. Hey, Stereo, welcome in. What? What in the world of god-awful hitboxes was that? Yeah, chill out there, young legend. I already killed a boss. I killed it so fast and easy though that, you know, you taking an eternity to actually get here missed it. Serial's a mod on here as well. Now, in short, stereo, get wrecked. Say that to my face? I'd be willing to say that to your face. I don't think I want to do that yet. I don't remember how this plays out. I know we can insta-kill die here, though. Trying to make a save. Oh, I figured that meant you were coming up here, Stereo. Yeah, Stereo, I'm just gonna be real. You ain't worth that time. Okay, yeah. That's why I checked. Okay, so I missed something then. Yeah, I missed the dryer. What if it was like right in here? That's locked. Let me check this right here. I think this is where it is. See, yeah, this is what I mean about outdated. Like, these notes are no good. Like, they literally skip a key item. Like, I'm sitting here looking at them and just being extra sure that I didn't miss anything. Arby's is actually pretty okay. I don't hate Arby's. I mean, I don't actively make an effort to really ever go there, but at the same point, I don't hate it. I'd rather have it than McDonald's. Easy source of quick mozzarella sticks. Yes. I'd also say I actually really like the I like the curly fries as well. I swear there was a way to turn her. I've only ever had Rallies once. I've always heard it's good though. I don't know. There used to be one nearby, but it's been closed. I mean, that was like 20 years ago now, though. I don't know where there's one now. Oh, that's a nasty camera. Hold on. Yeah, that's the move. All right, and that's the sewers. Hey, how about that? Not bad. I knew about the Arby's ones. I didn't know about the Rallies. And Rallies is Checkers, right? Like some places call it Checkers. Am I thinking of the right thing? Yes? Okay, I thought so. You refer your fries to choice during your tendency or tendies and fries phase. Ah, okay, okay. Um. Y'all put your PCs on sleep at night or turn. Yeah, I almost never turn mine off. Oh, really, Stereo? Is that like just because of an update or is it just random? Okay. Good. God, God, the writing, I swear. Okay. Thought it was updates, but it's seemingly random. It's not. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's. I mean, that sounds like you're either gonna just need to. Yeah, it sounds like you may need to shut it off then. if that keeps happening. Especially, I mean, of course, and if the heat's the resulting heat is bothering you too. All right, hell, the center's done. Now for the nightmare center. I don't know. I may end up just playing the. I like the idea of using my PS2 version just so that way I can say I'm actually using my PS2, but at the same point, I can't lie. This emulator's pretty nice. Alright, this is where we get tricky. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay. Floor. And nothing like some good old pork liver in the fridge. Just the casually grab. Okay, so strafe left and then take blue light door at right end. Left out of the elevator, take a right to the orange door. So we're not in the elevator. I'm hoping this is alright. Yeah, that's not an elevator. Okay, but the matches are right. Okay, so we want to use the pork liver. Let's see. The oxydol and matches in combination. Because naturally, that's just what we do. Oh, you. Yeah, we're gonna grow to hate the slurpers a lot, I can tell. That's what that enemy is called. Okay. Wait, it's gonna be on this side.
too foolish.
All right, there we go. Another segment done. Not bad. That was Hillside. Pretty straightforward, really. It hasn't been as bad to come back to as I was expecting. Granted, we're not done yet. Can't emphasize that enough, but still. Not Harry. Harry cut down in his prime. By you. I mean, he was taken out by a jobber, so that makes sense. Blood's like a butterfly, stings like wood IP.
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so...
Dandy Dan. Hello, Bok Choy. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well today, Bok Choy.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map.
Hey, very nice, Bok Choy. Yeah, glad things are getting back into the routine for you. It's got to feel great getting back into the swing of things. I'm happy about it. It sucks so bad when I was not quite healed up yet because it would tear at the wound when I lifted any weights. Yeah, that sounds awful. Now, I'm glad it's back to normal. Glad you're back in a true bok choy form. Bok choy, I have an interesting thing to tell you, by the way. So I have coming in the mail a copy of Fatal Frame 2 remake. Now, Fatal Frame is always an interesting game for me because the day I first streamed it, the original one, was that was the game I was playing when you first introduced what could be called lewd bok choy to the community. That was the first time I played it, yeah. But yeah, the actual remake of that game is on its way here now. Yeah, I got a copy of it. I haven't played. No, the remake's brand new. It just came out. Yeah, it came out this week. So we will be playing it soon. Yeah. Yep, it is. It's very new. I'm really hoping it's good. I kind of want to get... I really would like to get into Fatal Frame more, and I think that'd be a great way to kind of do it. I didn't really mean to take that. Perfume. Yeah, because I've kind of only dabbled in the games, but I'd like to always play at least the first two. I don't think it's gonna arrive, and it'll be next week. Yeah, tomorrow we're just gonna do a regular marathon. It's the last day for the anniversary stream and all that stuff. I'm gonna do like a best of marathon, just where I do a collection of my favorite speedruns and games I feel like I probably stream better than I do other ones. Let's see here. One, two, three, four. Boy, I remember a lot of this, but man, so much more. Although I will say these notes I made, I mean, they're helping, but they could be, well, they could go a lot easier. I certainly can't complain because I don't, you know, I didn't write anything on my own. One, 4, 8, 5. Any 1, 4, 8, 5ers in chat? One, 4, 8, 5. Oh, there's. Yeah, we're gonna need that code in just a second. Oh, 1 million easy stereo. That's not even a question. Yeah, I'm taking the million. Yeah, I don't even really have to think about that. I could live comfortably. Um, yeah. I'd be able to live comfortably the rest of my life and everything, and not have to worry about anything like that. Yeah. 1 million for you as well, Bok Choy. Yeah, especially since, you know, like, I don't have kids or I'm married or anything like that. So it's just like me. Yeah, that makes it pretty easy to just say, yeah. $50 million or a guaranteed 500K? I'd probably still take the 500K. I think 500K would still accomplish what I need anyway. Or get pretty close. $1 mil or 100K? Ooh, that's where it gets a little trickier. I might still go 100K though. Yeah, call me crazy. I might still go the 100K. If it, you know, assuming again tax free and everything, I'd take the 100K. I just view it as my luck is incredibly bad. I have like, it's not a 50-50 that I win. It's actually like a 95 that I fail. So I don't view it that way. It's definitely trickier, yes. But 100K would still be huge. Go, Dan, go, baby rich. Oh, we're going, so we're going, we're doing it, we're in it, we're gaming, don't you worry. I knew that. I remember, I always wrote it. And if you didn't notice, it might be a little hard to frickin' see in this area. How many kicks to the groin would I be willing to take for 10K? Well, okay, now there's a question I have to ask before I answer though, and this is a fair question. Who's kicking? Are we like talking about some, you know, like some rando, or are we talking like a Jamie Hayter kick? Or like, someone who neither likes or hates you. Yeah, I'd imagine no protection would be part of it. Well, I'll put it this way. If it's somebody average, I'd be willing to go to like 7 or 8. God damn it, Boxboy. Sorry, it's Jamie Hayter. God, I might say 2 then. And I'm probably regretting the second one especially. Yeah, my answer definitely varies on person. Okay, then I'm definitely down to 1 then, Stereo. Okay, now I'm down to 0. Yeah, you're saying her nut shot kick is even like bigger than the lariat? Yeah, I'm down to 0 with Steel Toad though. That's definitely the limit. I don't know, man. I'll tell you, when you put steel-toed boots in there, whether it's wrestling or not, I feel like you're flying a little too close to the sun that something's not going to go wrong there either way. I think I still pass for 10, if we're talking 10K. Oh, yeah, yeah. They do it too much to not. that might change my answer completely. I'd go up to you might get a dozen out then. You can't move the goalpost either.
Why did you send her to my father?
We see, Stereo. There's a trick to that whole situation. We remember the kind of the early days British punk, and then we just pretended she was hurt all the way until now she's back as a brawling bird. We cut out everything else in the middle. Stereo, I'm allowing even you that right. I hope I'm going the right way. Well, I hope I'm going the right way. I know where I'm trying to head. Ah, yes, of course. There we go. Yes, how could I be such a fool? Man, I can't even see the damn entrance. I think I'll be able to do the skip. I know it works on regular console. I don't know if it'll work on Game Boy. There's actually a little skip you can do here on the console version of this game where we basically skip having to get the key for this little booth here. Might take me a little bit to get. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Nice.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door. Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. The cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide. That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Where is the path
This
to heaven?
mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. I'm so sorry. This place is
Yeah, I
just
do think you
falling
can die
apart.
here on hard mode, by the way.
mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you
I don't
enjoyed your
think so,
tour.
Doc.
Please come back anytime. Or if you prefer, we could come and it, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have
Fish! Yeah, that's right, Bok Choy. Yeah, I definitely don't want to forget those. Yeah, the items there. All right. Ah, asshole. What? Um. Alright, that should be good. Nice.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
Hold it.
He really is. Hey. Any creepy horse fans in chat? The brown smoke coming out of them. Whatever you want to call that. I don't know if you call that their breath or what. And believe it or not, chat room is done. Oh. It's time for our alter ego. Sort of. Kind of. But Alessa's here. Yeah, I think this part, unfortunately, is a little RNG based. Like, notice how she kept charging me there, but she ran away the first time. I think it's random if she does one or the other. Hi, bitch. One more section to go, chat, and then we are done. I haven't grabbed any of the maps so far, but I'm gonna grab this one just in case. And so we have to wait on the footsteps here. I don't think I went the right way. And my notes here are, I think a nice way to put it is inconsistent. They were, I'm using notes written by somebody else. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm definitely in the wrong room. Yeah, this is my first time playing. I think I played it maybe once last year. But other than that, I actually hadn't sped ran this game in about 7 or 8 years now. I was speedrunning it and loving it. And the friend of mine at the time who was like, you know, learning it with me and, you know, helping along the way and everything, basically shit all over me and my attempts and everything one day, and it completely shattered my confidence, and I never played it. I never ran it again. Okay, I am confused here, though. Needless to say, we are not friends anymore. I mean, for other reasons than that, which is something to say, but that actually is true. That's why I quit speedrunning this game back in the day. Yeah, what am I missing here? Let's go back. What a shithead. Yeah, pretty much. You know, like if a normie comes, like some rando comes in and says something, it's easy to ignore. But when it's somebody like, you know, like that at the time, and you're, you know, it was pretty, it sucked. Yeah, it sucked. Okay. Yeah, back to elevator on walkway. This is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, it's definitely for the best. It's one of them things where, you know, there was a time where, like, if my channel had the same vibe it did, I would have quit streaming a long time ago. And, you know, eventually we just kind of decided to cut a lot of that out, and it really got a lot better. And that was all kind of part of that. Yeah, yeah, and believe me, I've heard enough of it over the years to definitely be able to tell one from the other. This was just being a dick. Yeah, like it was like I don't know. They didn't like the fact that said like I think I put like my goal was said time in the run or something like that, and they didn't like that I did that. Probably, I don't know, but. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it was probably something like that, Bokjoy. I mean, that's the way it usually goes, unfortunately. That's why I needed to come in here. Damn, I knew that. Emotionally mature? Yeah. Yeah. And now I'm back where I need to be on my notes. But you know, it's kind of nice though after all this time to finally get coming back. It's kind of like the idea of truly burying it and moving past it now though, which I'm glad to finally be doing. Because for one, it's nothing worth being bothered over. But also, I really like playing this game. This game's really good. Amples on the machine. I shouldn't need this ammo, but I'm gonna grab it just to be safe. Given. Used to not be able to watch this game for similar reasons. Yeah, exactly, Bokjoy. Yeah. Right now, it's a pain because I can't remember. Actually, I didn't take as much damage through all that as I thought I did. Oh, game, please. All right. All right, there we go. We got all the cards now. Now we just have to get all the way back. Oh, this bitch. Hey, Holy Realm, hey, welcome in. You doing tonight? Doing okay. Doing okay. Let's see here. Trying to remember various things about the old run here. Random Wrecking Feed, love Silent Hill 3. Nice. Yeah, I used to speedrun this years ago, like 7-8 years ago. And I decided we're at a point where we're gonna pick it back up here a couple times a week and see if I can get a little bit better time. Not close enough. Yeah, be careful with my health. I wonder if backing up's even really gonna be worth it. Let me make sure. I did get him. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably burning a few too many. Not mean that. Yeah, we're a little rusty. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. And not too bad. 2:13 on the clock anyway. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Clap. Hey, thank you, Bok Choy. So for night one, not a bad start here, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to obviously refine a lot of areas. I should have made some more saves, made some practice saves. For some of the areas. Oddly enough, I think the mall went the worst. Well, no, the church went the worst, but then the mall. Everything else actually went pretty smooth. A lot better than I thought it would. Can't just have like 2 or 3 more. I like the gameplay in this game more, but I think I like the story and atmosphere of 2 better. I think this one feels a lot better to play though. I need to learn how to speedrun too properly as well, though. I've only done some dog runs. They were pretty scuffed. Yeah, I like the first one a lot as well, personally. But I need to play more Silent Hill in general on the channel. I've got a lot of Resident Evil covered. Silent Hill and Fatal Frame both are two I'd like to get more on here with.
Is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather. What Heather?
Just a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
New game for 2 is mostly fun. I run dog.
You don't have to call me that.
Yeah, like I said, I did 2 for a bit doing dog, and I just got distracted with something else. That's where doing these YouTube streams have been really helpful, where I'm focusing a little bit more on one run at a time, and it's helping that, because like when I'm over doing the other streams, it's just more erratic. I don't know, just something about it. Yeah, it makes me want to be that way, but here I'm focused in a little bit more. You only played 3, but never got to surpass Mario because I'm shit with scary games. You just hid in one of the rooms. Oh, you know, that's fair, Bokjoy.
Spoke of tortured souls, so outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have. He refused to give in to the town that takes all.
Hey, thanks for the GG. Thank you. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, we'll be doing this on like I said, at least on Tuesday and Thursdays for sure for quite a while. I think I'm hoping this game can basically replace what Murder House was on here. I probably will switch to console once I'm a little more like once I'm really ready to do runs. I haven't decided yet though, because I'm using emulator today, but that's mostly just because I'm practicing and learning the route. Streaming from the PS2 is a little bit more of a pain, but I think I may use it. Yeah, stream's probably gonna be wrapping up here soon. I can't stream very long on Tuesday and Thursdays, sadly. So I just do these short YouTube ones. But we'll, yeah, I stream over on Twitch as well, a number of days, but it's usually other stuff. I remember the last item I just got was a pair of tongs. Oh yeah, hell yeah, that's one of the first items we grabbed. Yeah, from the bakers. I mean, I remember that because I always thought tongs is what people refer to as thong. Yes, good. Yes, very good, Bokjoy. Hey, Holy Realm, same to you. Yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your evening as well. Enjoy your weekend. Yeah, you You too, Holy Realm. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Eventually take me. Too late. Too
I
late.
do love the song, it's so good.
This town will win. Through this fog they came along. Dark creatures singing a terrible song. The rest of the bar laughed at him. Only I felt my hope crept in. They found him dead the very next day. No more stories from him, I heard him say. We blame bad luck for his fate. Only I felt terror so great. She and he will know that someday all things will end. That misty night, that dismal moon, the dead search for their kin, while angels sleep in endless dark. The dead seek out sin.
I hope this song doesn't randomly copyright strike me or some shit. YouTube's really weird with some of that stuff. All right, so our official time is 1 hour and 30 minutes and 4 seconds. That's not too shabby. The sewer boss will? Really? Sounds good to know. Yeah, not bad at all. I'm pleasantly surprised, to be honest. You know what? We're gonna snip that one. We're gonna make it a little bit of a time capsule for our runs here. This is run number 1 on the return. We're gonna take a nice note of it here. You had issue with a couple of things on here because of it, really? Yeah, well, I appreciate you letting me know. So it's weird because I actually was doing DuckTales runs for a bit there, and they were going great. I thought I was really loving the run, but man, alive, YouTube is a bitch with that game because of the music. 'Cause every song was getting flagged, and they actually were saying my stream could get. They sent me a thing during stream, like right here on my main screen, where they said my stream could get shut down if if I keep playing the music. So I had to quit doing it. It was such a bummer, but yeah. That is insane, yeah. I've played it over on Twitch since then, but even that I kind of slowed down on because all my VODs get muted that have it. Well, I guess that's just the parts of that, but yeah, What happened to fair use? Right? I guess when it comes to Disney, which I'm assuming is Disney, not Capcom, given, how much Capcom content I've created over the years. So, I guess fair use doesn't apply to Disney. They just don't care. Alright, well, still though, all that said, I'm very pleased with how this went today. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon beam saber. Hey, there we go. Okay. That is good stuff. And yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for your old buddy Dan tonight. Real quick. That's gonna wrap it up. I will be live over on Twitch tomorrow. If you're at all interested, the links are in the description. We're gonna be doing a speedrun marathon of a number of games. So definitely check that out. Also, if you haven't, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to it and all that good stuff so you don't miss another one, and you can help boost us up and all that good stuff. But yeah, I guess that's all I got for you guys. We'll be back here on YouTube on Tuesday, and again, Twitch tomorrow. So yeah. Hey, thank you all for being here. The only other major issues I had were Final Fantasy games. Interesting. Yeah, I have to watch the older FF games I didn't have issues, but newer ones I haven't tried. But yeah. For now though, that's gonna be it. So yeah, have a good night. Hey, thank you Bokchoy, thank you T-Bone. Hey, thank you Limp, thanks man. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Yeah, we wrapped up, got a 130 on the first go here. So not bad out of the gate. But all right, but that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'll talk to you guys later. And have a nice night. Run it back. I can't tonight. I'm sorry, man. But all right, I'll see you guys later. I tried, and we admire that.